to HomeKit Life. I'm Josh.
I'm Brayden.
This week we're going to talk about Sennheiser and Aqara.
Yeah.
Although it's a fun Aqara story, but we'll get to that in a minute. First off, we're going to talk about the Sennheiser AMBIO.
Yeah. So the Sennheiser AMBIO, they are a line of sound bars. And Sennheiser has just released AMBIO OS, which has allowed for support of AirPlay 2, Spotify Connect, and Tidal Connect. And now with AMBIO OS, it uses Wi-Fi rather than Bluetooth. That comes with a whole bunch of things that are beyond HomeKit. But yeah, with this update, it should show up in the Home app as a speaker and do the normal speaker things.
Do the normal speaker things. Yeah, like play music. AirPlay 2, that's kind of exciting. I have to say I'm a little frustrated right now with like Sonos. We were talking a little bit in the car about it. I upgraded to the Ubiquiti Dream Machine Pro, and having some of the Sonos speakers wired and some of them wireless, we're having some trouble. Even the wired ones were getting some choppiness. So I don't know. This is kind of fun. I love seeing like new AirPlay 2 speakers come into play, and like having more options outside of Sonos and their crappy firmwares.
Yeah.
For sure. So, and Sennheiser is a very nice name in the audio world. So, gotta imagine these are pretty good sounding sound bars.
Yeah.
Anyhow, the next story is about an Aqara E1, the roller shade motor. It's very interesting. If you're interested, I would highly recommend clicking and watching the video. It's just a short demo, but essentially someone installed the E1 motor to control a door on their chicken coop, and they're able to tell our favorite voice assistant to open and close the door, and it works wonderfully. Oh, there's more pictures. I didn't even see these more pictures. Nice. Okay, so it's almost like the chain. That's the E1's the chain one, huh?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. But it's essentially just lifting up a piece of wood and lowering it down. The thing to me that was, I think, the most fun, like reading the posts, was finding out that they had run an Ethernet wire, all the way out to the chicken coop, and it was supplying PoE, so power over Ethernet, and then they used a PoE hat to split off and plug it in. They plugged that into the M1 hub, and then used the PoE hat to split the power out to power the M1 hub, and then the E1 roller was connected to the M1 hub right there, and so it was hardwired, which is amazing. And then if he needs to charge the E1, like, you can just plug it into the E1 hub. So it's pretty awesome.
Yes.
And then on top of that, I think
that's a contact sensor right there.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then also, I think he was saying that he might have a camera pointed in the coop, which to me, like, this is a fun project, and this is something that we're looking forward to doing this spring. If you're watching on YouTube, maybe we'll put a little clip of our baby chicks in here, but we just got those 2 weeks ago. I feel like 2 weeks ago, maybe. And we are currently getting started on building the coop. So I think, I don't know, we might try to replicate this. I don't know. We have to get under the house to run a a power cable in the crawl space. So maybe we'll run another PoE run and get that under the crawl space too, and drop it. I wonder if you lose any power when you, like, if we put that in a box and then get an underground variable cable from the box. I wonder if we would lose PoE there. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm super inspired by this. This is the kind of thing I love seeing coming out of the Reddit community for HomeKit.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, I've never explored the other Siri voices, and there was like an American kind of Southern accent Siri voice. And I think this person is maybe not in the US. I don't know. Anyway, it was kind of fun to see the video.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. If you have fun little hacks that you've done like that, be sure to leave those in the comment below and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not watching on YouTube, be sure to click through, find the YouTube video, and leave us a comment if you're doing something fun or exciting. Like, we're always on the lookout for new automations and new kind of uses for devices. We did one, it didn't work out very good, where we tried to like put a contact sensor on our outdoor gates. It kind of worked, but then the sticky stuff fell off. And then they fell off the gate. We're going to do a video, but then when it all kind of fell apart, pun intended, we decided not to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is all we had for this week. A light news week again. And, if it continues to be light, we're going to try to find some other topics to cover around the Apple ecosystem. But we appreciate you tuning in, listening, watching. We would ask, if you haven't, be sure to give us a review on Apple Podcasts, or give us a thumbs up and a subscribe on YouTube. That kind of thing helps us tremendously. And remember, we did change the channel for this on YouTube, so there is a separate channel for the HomeKit Life. We keep thinking we're going to get videos edited for our main channel, now called our Apple Home. We'll see if that happens. Anyway, see you next week.